Stop buying yogurt when you can make yogurt and save good money by making it yourself at home. Hello DIYers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're returning, you're welcome as well. Today I'm going to be showing you a very detailed step-by-step video that you can use to recreate this luscious, creamy, silky looking homemade yogurt, and I just need you to stay with me until the end so that you can see how I made it. So first things first, to get quality delicious homemade yogurt, you have to make sure that whatever brands you're using are brands that you trust, and then brands of good quality so that it doesn't alter or make your yogurt to come out in some sort of way. So you're going to measure all of the milk into a clean bowl. You're going to be using 2 parts, that's 2 cups of milk to 4 cups of warm water, and then you're just going to mix that up. So you're using warm water to help the powdered milk to dissolve properly. So you're going to turn the warm water in a bowl. Then you're going to add the milk inside, and you're going to transfer that into a clean pot, and you're going to bring that to boil. So boiling helps to kill whatever impurities that your eyes cannot see in the milk. We're going to measure our starter. This is going to be, like I said, a very good product that you trust, and you're going to measure 3 tablespoons of the quality yogurt so that you can use this as your starter. So while the milk is heating up, remember that we want it to boil. You're going to be stirring it, consecutively at intervals, and you have to make sure you keep an eye on it, because and then don't close the pot. If not, you're going to have the milk overflowing. So you're just going to keep an eye on the pot, and then once it starts to boil, you're going to switch it off and allow it to cool. So I've turned off the heat, and we're just going to allow the milk to cool down a bit, and you don't want the milk to be completely cold. What you're going to be aiming for is that once you put it on your arm, on your wrist, it's not going to sting. So once it's just hot enough, you're just going to mix a little bit of the milk with your starter, and then you're going to stir that and then mix with the whole part of the milk. So you're going to transfer that to the remaining part of the milk, and you're just going to stir that, and then using a sieve you're going to strain the milk so that whatever particles that may be in the milk would be strained out, because you want to have silky smooth yogurt. So in the clean bowl where you're going to make the yogurt, you're going to strain the milk like you can see in the video. So you're just going to do that and discard whatever particles you may find. Okay, so now that you're done straining, you're going to cover up the bowl, and then you're going to get a towel or a thick cloth that you can use to wrap up your yogurt bowl, and you're going to find a warm environment to keep your yogurt so that it can ferment and then form. So you can store this maybe in a large flask, or you can store this in a microwave or oven, whatever the case may be, but just make sure that wherever you're keeping it is warm. So I used an oven, so this is me just putting the yogurt into the oven, and you're going to allow this to sit for 8 to 18 hours. And once that is done, your yogurt would have been made already. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. So this is so many hours after, and we're just going to open it and then see our yogurt. And just like that, our homemade yogurt is ready. Just look at how, you know, creamy it is. And you have to be mindful of the measurements that I've given. I'll drop the detailed measurements in the description box, because if you don't follow it, you may have, you know, yogurt that is far from what we're looking for. So this is our yogurt, and I hope you learned a thing or two. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Drop a comment, share our video, and let me know when you try it out, and if yours came out as beautiful and as delicious as this. So if you want to add flavor, you can add it at this point. It could be vanilla, it could be banana, whatever you want. And then you can use whatever sweetener of choice. You can use sugar, you can use honey, whatever sweetener you want to add. And if you don't want to add sweeteners, you can also enjoy this yogurt as it is. It's still going to taste delicious. So you're going to pour this into a container and you're going to refrigerate it. Now don't worry, when you refrigerate it, it would even thicken up some more. So whenever you need to use it, you can just, you know, fetch from the fridge so that it has a longer shelf life. So for me, I added some sugar to some parts of the yogurt, and then I kept some, you know, without sugar, which is unsweetened. So another thing you can do is the unsweetened part of the yogurt, you can keep it, you know, for future use. Whenever you want to make yogurt, you could just, you know, fetch from there. Like I said, keep it refrigerated so that it doesn't spoil or go bad or anything of that sort. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you learned a thing or two, and I'll see you in my next post. Bye.